we look to challenge our clients around not just who their ideal customer profile is, but how can we break that apart into very specific targets where then we can understand exactly what's going on in that buyer's mindset. When it comes to reaching out with a very relevant message around an outcome that someone really cares about and being able to create interest in having a conversation or taking a meeting or even going as far as moving forward, understanding very clearly, like, what is it that that person is responsible for? What are their goals? How can you help them achieve those goals? And I think that that does start with messaging, but the message continues through the sales process, right? Where the buyer has to understand kind of through and through in the relationship that you do understand their goals, what it is that they're trying to accomplish. Generally speaking, you are looking for a positive conversation with a prospect. I'll give you an example, right? At PeopleLinx, we may reach out to prospects and tell them we can produce 2 to 3 times more leads than they're getting today, or that we can help them generate a regular flow of qualified leads. And it's a very positive message. That's where I want to start the relationship. But then when we get on a sales call, one of the first questions I might ask is, do you have a source of lead flow today that's predictable, that you can rely on? And that's a way that I can uncover whether they have a lead source or not, or kind of identify the pain, but where they're the ones arriving at that pain. And so I think when it comes to creating effective messaging, just like if you were to introduce yourself to somebody, you wouldn't start in a kind of a negative context. And then if you want to get to know them a little bit better, some really smart question asking around the problem that they may be experiencing is the way to get them more on the same page.